Yo, 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 what is up? Today we're doing another mode, unemployment. Yep, let's do almonds. Germany, Italy, and France. There we go. Let's go, yeah. Make that bronze. Budget. Should we add? I thought we should add it for realism. See, I think we can start. Yeah, let's start. While we wait, I'll explain it to you. Start unemployed, you find a club. Go from club to club. Win as many trophies as you can. And try to win the Champions League. You know, over the seasons. And try to get number 1 on manager rankings. Yeah. And the interim manager role is enabled in the game, so it's more realistic. Yeah, alright, let's start. Let's talk to our agent and see if we could find a job. Currently unranked. Job status, we don't have one. Time in the club, we don't have one. And we need to find a club before the season starts. Yeah, see. Maybe let's see if we could get, so apply for this job. Maybe we can get it. Northampton. Yeah. Apply for these clubs. I don't think we need to apply for national club. Let's just see. Let's just wait a couple weeks and see if there's any good offers. If not, we'll just go Volantes in France or Honduras. In Italy's 4th division, I think. Yeah. Maidstone is open. Let's see if we can apply for that job. Maidstone United. I feel like a good squad to start at. Non-league, okay. I believe this is the 2F5. Let's see. That's the 9th tier of football in Spain. Maybe that would be a backup option if we don't get jobs for big, like, not necessarily big clubs, but clubs that are above a little above our level and our status. Okay, we can get that. Now we'll just go like other clubs. Yeah, Maidstone offered us a job, reached playoffs this season. Eagerly want us to accept the job, which I think we will. Let's see the team. Pretty good team. Low average. Yeah. I feel like it's a pretty good team. Maybe sign a few players. For my tactic in general, probably gonna have less than $1 million for our budget. Yeah, we only have 5K. Yeah, I'll say that. Here we go. We're going to Maidstone United for our first season. Our goals are to get promoted, playoffs, or league promotion by position. And maybe if the players are good enough for the tactic, we could get promoted. Let's start day one of being manager of Maidstone. Let's see reports. On the ball. So yeah, it's a big mess. We're not good on the ball. It wouldn't be. If we're not good on the ball, we can't really counterattack from the back. If we want to, move out the back, we would have to pass the CBs, left back, right back, really hard for the team to build out and do a counterattack. So lacks the ability to spot decisive passes. So can't really. Striker has to be like false nine a little and go up. You know, isn't really shouldn't really hurt the striker much, but yeah. Squad. So we have a depth situation in every key position, which is really a problem if we want to playoffs. Currently, we have limited transfer funds and currently over our total wage budget. See if we can fix that. Yep, now we have no funds. And we can't really sign free agents unless we move players out. We can't really bring players in. So recommended formations are 4-3-3, but we don't have the quality up front to score those goals. Maybe if we spread out the attackers, wingers, and the striker, probably move it's the CM up to like Cam. Move the CMs up. Wait, actually, keep the CMs where they are. Move the fullbacks to wingbacks. So it's easier for the CMs to connect with the wingbacks, making more space for the CBs to roam and more passing lanes, and the wingers more passing options, just in case we're facing a 5-back team or facing a really defensive team that doesn't really let goals in. Next is the 4-1-2-2-1. It's kind of what I did and I said, but instead of the 1 CM going to Cam, the 1 CM is coming down, and there's no wingbacks to support. Or maybe we do this, we add wingbacks, and during say we're 2-1 down, or we're 2-1 up, we really need this win. We get promoted with this win. We probably, not CDM, maybe comes down to CB, move the wingbacks up, and the striker plays false nine, so we're not really stacking on our field when we have the ball. We're necessarily spreading out the team play, so it's easier for us to keep the ball with our possession, say the last 20-30 minutes of the game. Really need the win, but don't have good enough right wing. Probably need to step up with that. Don't have good quality players for our center mid. Really have to work on that, but for now I think this is our tactic. Let's see our players. Yeah, this is just sad, man. This is a switch you have to go through when you're playing starting unemployment and going to the top. I want to try Tanga at striker since our striker's injured. How long is he injured for? Out for a month. I feel like we gotta play him. If it's not his position, it's fine. Honestly, yeah, it's not really his position. Let's see if there's he'll play that. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. Ooh, 4-star, 4.5-star QB, CB, C or CB. Yeah, he could really fit. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's move him in for our foul striker who's injured. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good run on this squad. Let's see. Dynamic. I feel like it's in the middle. It's not the worst. Yeah. Our squad age is 25. Youngest player is Ruben Jones. Let's see him. 6K and 26. So our goal is probably to get promoted. By the end of the season, we get League 2, League 1, Championship, 3rd Division, maybe First Division club, interim, not permanent, bro, maybe. Other than that, yeah, that's the goal. Maybe we stay here another season. We get a good badge. Maybe get good score overall, like 50 plus wins, 20 plus losses, whatever, all that. Probably get aiming for like League 1, League 2, lower end championship team, maybe a relegated Premier League team. Germany probably they're 3 Liga, maybe get an offer from any of these teams. Other than that, yeah, goals to probably leave this club soon. Let's see. Don't know why they're showing us this. And yes, we cannot get loans because we don't got the money for that. And we can't really sign any players. Maybe we go for him on a loan we don't take his wage. That's perfect. Let's see if we can sign a right winger. Ooh, he looks pretty good. 13 pace, 50 aggression. He'll probably work. See if we get a loan. Can't really pay. Well, we could pay 50% of his wage. Like a 1.8, 2K wage. They reject that immediately. Okay. I feel like Drake would be perfect as our signings for this window alone. For us, that's good. Go to here. Trying to take him. I don't really want to waste my time on the reserves, so I'll just give me a second. Put it at. So give it to assistant. Right there. Okay, good. I feel like perfect start off the pitch. Yeah, perfect start off the pitch. First game in. Well, we didn't. It's not really our first game in. We give it to assistant manager. So our first game in charge will be against Boreham Wood. I mean no, Hemel Hempstead. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fixture rating of 3, which indicates pundits believe the result could go either way, so it's 50-50. And I feel like we don't got any FA Cup, Carabao Cup, yeah, nothing like that. Pretty, I want to say easy, but it's fine. It's better than other stuff like that. Yeah. Come back in Jan. Well, not come like since of Jan, but when it's Jan, we'll look at um job off clubs that are open with no manager or clubs that are willing to make me interim for the rest of the season. Yeah. Okay. Peace out. See you in part 2. Believe in part 2 we'll get into the rest of the friendlies. Let's see. Maybe go through a couple games. Five thing five five games at least. And then 3, same thing. Yeah. Feel like pretty good start. So far off the pitch. On the pitch, we lost. Goodness, didn't even think we would. Yeah, it says they didn't really expect us to get a good result. So yeah, I see you on part 3. I mean part 2.